It's time for some yeezuz.
To restore this legacy is my greatest.
Is this the first time we've seen his face? Is this like the first time we've seen Master Yi unmasked? Because I didn't know that he looked like that. He looks kind of sick, actually. No, it's not. We have seen it before in like a comic or something. Because like this looks dope, and that sword's sick. New keyword: Ionian, 3-mana champ. All right, Yi, Master Yi, 3-mana Ionia, 2/3, quick attack. Round start. Reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 1 this round, and flow. Grant all allied everywhere. Grant all allied what? Allied Yi everywhere +2/+0. A card triggers its flow ability. It's all Yi's. Okay. A card triggers its flow ability if you play 2+ spells or skills last round. Oh, so it's Eye of the Dragon on a champion. Okay, so reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 1 this round. And if you've activated Eye of the Dragon, grant all allied Yi's everywhere +2/+0. So a lot of times you... Or skills. Oh, wow, skills. Oh, that makes it so much easier. He comes out as a 3-mana 4/3 quick attack. Bro, that's big. That's like big. That's a big boy. And on round start, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand in 1. I need to know if you reduces one of yours, like if I get to pick, you know what I mean? His level up condition is you dealt 12+, which would be pretty like the part that sucks is it's going to take you 3 hits, not 2. I don't know how good his level up is, but like these stats alone, like a 4/3 quick attacker is like pretty good in Ionia. Okay.
There's so much to learn. How will I know when I'm ready?
Even as a so-called
Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it all the way through, and then we'll go back.
Good. A clear mind.
Yi Nami, yo. Okay. Flow I cost 2 less. Sure.
Concentrate, June.
Psych, this is Ionia.
Spirit realm in your mind's eye.
Mini
I
twin.
can feel it. It's vast and blinding.
I wonder if that counts for flow. That card,
Quiet spirit.
right?
In each hammer's blow, his spirit lives on.
Just the one I was looking for. My helmet could use some work. Violence is and should always be the last resort.
RC Life Seal. Okay, what does he do when he's leveled? He gets a helmet.
Lives in the edge of my blade.
As badass. Immediately strike the weakest enemy. Immediately strike the weakest enemy on attack? Bro, what?
A calm heart.
Like you can't react to it?
Each strike spells a new legacy. Alpha strike. Fall before strength.
I bet you Mogwai saw that video and said, "Oh my wa Moshinderu," because he says that all the time.
Stop to consider which direction to blow, Master.
You are a fledgling child flailing his arms.
That doesn't seem to help you.
Style. Meditation calms
Oh.
a clouded mind.
That's cool. Also, I like his little sword animation, like in League.
Form before strength.
Yeah. Yo, main deck Dragon's Rage. Let's go.
That all? Our opponent was worthy, but inferior. My lesson is complete.
Dope. That was cool. All right. Let's break them down. So, flow is obviously important. I bet you, like, immediately people said Master Yi Lee Sin. Like, I bet, right? I don't know. I don't think you're going to want to run Master Yi Lee Sin. Maybe. But the problem is, like, Lee's supporting cards, because if you want to play Master Yi Lee Sin, you need another region, and the Targon region doesn't really work as much anymore. But if you want to play Shurima, you're better off just playing Akshan. It just works better. Yeah, you're better off playing Akshan with like both Lee and probably Yi as well. Yeah. Okay, Wuju style and Lee. Give an ally +2/+0 this round, create meditate. You're probably still just running Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave's really, really good in Lee Sin because of the Eye of the Dragon stuff. Like, you probably run Sonic Wave in this deck too, whatever deck you're running. Auction Yi could be super sick. All right, let's like really. Okay, so Noob Gaming, thank you for the prime. Okay, Yi hits the board on 3. We're gonna assume you've triggered Flow, which is actually kind of difficult on turn 2. It's like not super easy, but let's just assume you do. He's a 4/3. He attacks. He deals 4 damage. Next turn, he's a 6/3. He attacks and deals 6 damage. So on curve, it's going to take you 3 hits, unless you pump. Right? His flow is round start. Oh, okay. Sure. So turn 4. Right? Turn 4, turn 5. So it's even slower than I thought. Even slower than I thought. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna end up having to pump him to get like a quick level. Next time it'd be 8/3. No, it's +2. Oh, but it's round start. Yeah, you could. That's true. So you could hit both. You can hit both turns. It's just hard. Think of Eye of the Dragon. It's like not easy to get Dragonlings every single turn. You usually get them like maybe every other, right? Like every other 2.5 turns. You don't actually get them every turn. Especially if you're not in like the Targon cyclers. It's really tough. So you might need to pump him to like level him quick. But Yi's level up is really good. But you don't like have to level him. Right? He's still just like, he's kind of just big. He's just a big dude. He attacks for a lot of damage, right? There's Soul Sword, which is 4 mana, 3/2. Ugh. With Flow, you cost 2 less. So 4 mana +3/+2. I mean, 2 mana +3/+2. Best case scenario. That's okay. I don't know, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. You might play it. It's cool. I do like I love Flow, by the way. Love that. Anything spells matter is already just going to be like 2 thumbs up for me. And this is super sick. I really like the idea of, yeah, just like casting a bunch of spells and getting a payoff for it on the following turn. His Wuju style is a sick card. That's a really, really, really cool card. I love the like slash, you know, getting like the plus damage and then also like the support on the back end of the +0/+2. I think that's like so sick. Wuju style could see some main deck play. It's a great hit off like Burble Fishes and stuff. They were running it with Nami, right? Who do I think he would be best with? I don't know. Maybe like Auction. Yeah. Victor Yi instead of Victor Karma. Yeah, you could do that too. That's probably better, actually. Summon Shimon Wind is the 1 mana. Yeah, the 2 mana burst summon a Vestian Disciple and draw 1, which is really cool. That's a cool like recall card. So immediately I see recall and I'm like, Ari? I'm not sure if this is a great Ari card. It's pretty mana intensive. And like you don't get the thing where you get to bounce Vestian Disciple and then like it costs 0, right? Because it costs 2 because it's the spell. Now it is burst speed, which is nice, so you can like cast on your opponent's turn and like line up your block. That is always cool. I'm not sure where this card's gonna fit in anywhere. It activates Flow, which is dope. That's super sick. Love that. June the Prodigy. Wow, June stole so many of their... He revealed so many of their cards with his YouTube videos. The Skilled Roy. They made him into a card. That's so crazy. 5 mana 4/3. Sorry, 3 mana 4/3. The first time I equipped, give me Barrier and Lifesteal. Wait a second. 3 mana 4/3? Ionia? The first time I'm equipped, give me Barrier and Lifesteal? Bro, that's a house. That's a big-ass card. I mean, it's only the first time, but, like... You're attacking for what, like 6? Barrier Lifesteal? Or, like, you play it on your 3, and then your opponent just can't develop on 4. At all. Right? Because if they develop, you just, like, equip, and it's just... big ol' X. When they instead of all the swords they put in, you know, to like let you know that you can attack, it's all just giant red X's instead. It's just like, please don't attack. Don't do it. You really don't want to do that. I promise you. Yeah, this card's cool. I like this card a lot. Better Sunforger? I don't know about better because it does require some other commitment, but it's like, it's cheap. It's healthily statted. Ionian's really good at like protecting its units and stuff. So yeah, I really like this card. June the Prodigy, I expect I will play you in quite a few decks. Especially in like decks that already have ways to grant lifesteal. Like Spirit's Refuge, I think, is going to go up. If Master Yi starts to see like quite a bit of play, which I think he will, because I'll probably play him, people are gonna really be on Spirit's Refuge. That card is like very good. I think people have been sleeping on Spirit's Refuge for like a year. The Ionian Burst, 4 mana, grant lifesteal and barrier. Give lifesteal and barrier for a turn. It was incredible in like all the Victor Ionian decks that were splashing around for a couple months. And yeah, I think like Yi could be a really good addition to this. You already want to run like 3 Ballistic Bot, 3 Eye of the Dragon in those decks, because Ballistic Bot with Ignition, Victor with Victor spell make it so easy to get flow. So equipment is slow speed, yeah. Disciple of Doran, like Doran's Blade. 2 mana Ionia, 2/2. When I'm summoned, create a preparation in hand. And you guys can't see preparation because my head's in the way. Preparation. 1 mana focus speed, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 1. I like that. I like that a lot. I will admit that I saw preparation and I went, oh my god, do I get to play Storm? Do I get to play Storm? Unfortunately, no. But yeah, it's literally just Storm count 1. That's its job. It just preps the next spell. It's just to like, it's just to make it so that you can get your flow, right? Disciple of Doran, that's a pretty good card. Ionian 2-drops like suck ass. They're like so bad. The only good ones are like Eye of the Dragon, which requires a specific deck to play, like this one, and then the new Shen one. Like all the other ones are so bad. Flow also counts skills, and you thought which skill cards could help. That's a good idea. I'll think about that in a second. But like Disciple of Doran, just a 2/2, make a relevant card. That's pretty good. Disciple makes deep med 3 mana, 2 mana. Yeah, but you have to play a vanilla 2/2 basically to do it. Like, it's a bad card stat wise, right? So if activating flow is that important, then preparation becomes really good. Right now, it's not that important. However, it does trigger Victor, right? This Victor thing sounding better and better the more I think about it. But yeah, playing like a vanilla 2/2 is brutal. It's rough. It's not what you want to do. Like Twisted Catalyzer is a 3/2. Why can't Disciple of Doran be a 3/2? Huh? Come on, Riot, answer me. But yeah, this is really cool. I will probably be playing Disciple of Doran. So yeah, in that hypothetical Victor Yi deck, you'd be playing like 3 Eye of the Dragon, 3 bots, 3 Disciple of Dorans, right? And that's your early package. You have 3 copies of June the Prodigy, some Celebrated equipment. I'd have to look at all the equipment again, because the equipment also good on Victor, right? And then you just you run like 3 Spirits Refuge and you just bot people, and that sounds so sick. Okay. Skills. What skills are good for activating flow? ETB effects. Are there any ETB skills that we want here? No. Stagehand? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see Yi being like an incredibly aggressive deck. But it could be. Yeah, it's basically just the stunners, right? Jin Master Yi? You could run Jin Yi. You could run Jin Yi. I don't think you want to, but you could. Yeah, Mana Soul Student. I think that's honestly I think it's reaching. I think the skill part of flow is going to be just less relevant. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be not as important. ATP ETB, enter the battlefield. It means when it enters the battlefield, in this it says summon. Yeah, maybe there's a card that hasn't been revealed yet that's skill and is in Ionia and matters, but I don't know. Right now it's kind of mostly just going to be spells. Okay, so looking at Yi as a whole, I have to give this an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. I am excited about playing Master Yi. Yeah, I get an Ionian champion who does stuff. I get to cast spells. I love casting spells. I get lifesteal in Ionia. That's not Tasty Fae Folk. Oh my god. Finally. I don't have to run Tasty Fae Folk anymore. He seems kind of bad. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't think he's insane. How do we do I get to pick the spell that gets discounted? Or is it just a random spell? That's important, right? I think it's just a random spell. Okay, random is unfortunate. Absolutely. But, I mean, he's pretty good. He's pretty big. He's pretty big. 3 mana, like a 3 mana champ in Ionia is like the perfect spot. The problem is like Zed gets outclassed really fast, right? He has no keywords to get in there. Yi levels up to start shredding their board. He's bigger than Zed, right? And he could combine really well with a lot of like Ionian X decks, I think. I think we can do some really cool stuff with Yi. Very excited. Very excited. This set is looking super duper cool. Riven, you play Riven. I don't want to play Riven, man. I don't like Riven. I think Riven's boring. Yeah, you could run Tribeam. I don't think you want to. Anyway, that's my review for Yi. I'm stoked, man. I am so excited. I can't wait to play more Yi, guys. That's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'll see you next time.